Hello, hello, hello. We want to speak on this Donald Trump, the orange piece of shit buffoon. That's what we want to have a talk about. Orange piece of shit Donald Trump buffoon. And look what's happening. Look what's happening in the Middle East. Look what happened. Excuse me. Let me take this back. Look what's happening in the Middle East. There's a war in the Middle East. What's going on? That's something the orange piece of shit Donald Trump started. Now all of a sudden he want to get mad at our allies for not stepping in for something that he fucking started. You orange piece of shit buffoon. You started that war. Our allies didn't start that war. You started that wars because you wanted to distract the American people about the Epstein files. Now let's be realistic about this. We know what's going on. The whole world know what's going on. Not just the whole world, people in their own country, which is the United States, what's going on. Because you was a corrupt piece of shit, buffoon, piece of shit, Donald Trump, piece of shit buffoon. That is exactly what you is. Then you sit up there and you lie about everything. You can't be real. You can't tell the truth about nothing because we know you and your whole administration is a bunch of liars. That's what you is. And then you get mad at our allies for not stepping in and fund a war that you started. How can you sit up there and be mad and target our allies for not helping for something that you started, you piece of shit? Do you realize that? Do you get that in your fucking piece of shit head that you started the war, not our allies? You started that war. You get what I'm saying? So you got to make it make sense. And another thing, I wonder, do you understand that what's going on? Do you understand that what you cause and what damage that you causing in the country and also in the world? Do you understand that, you orange piece of shit buffoon? Because a lot of people are upset. You got a lot of voters that's out there that's really upset. The ones who really voted for you to put you in where you at, put you in a position where you at, you piece of shit. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people is really upset, and a lot of people don't like what's happening. You get what I'm saying? And we know in the midterms that Republicans will get wiped the fuck out. They will. Because everybody is sitting back and everybody watching and everybody are paying attention to what's going on. And I'm quite sure there are some people who are waking up to what's going on. To what's going on behind the White House. That's what's going on. Because Trump have a lot of orange piece of shit buffoon in the office that lies. They do anything he tell them to do. Because we know that he's a bitch of a liar. He lies about everything. When he come on the media, when he come on the press, when he doing press conference, what he doing? He telling lies to the American people. That's all he do. He lies straight in your face. He don't give a damn about. You know what? Let me tell you something. Donald Trump really don't give a shit about nobody. Donald Trump don't even give a shit about the American people. He don't even give a shit about the people that represented him, put him in the office. He don't give a shit about nothing but rich in his pockets and his family pockets. That's what Donald Trump is doing. And then let me tell you something about the oil that he stole in Venezuela, which is one of our allies, that he took the oil from over there, that he built some type of bank, whatever type of bank that he built way, way, way down, that he taken the oil that he stole from Venezuela and he's selling that oil and he putting it in some type of private bank that he got somewhere down in the Elysia or some shit like that or whatever it's supposed to be. But that's what he did with the oil. Like when he invaded Venezuela for that oil, he took the fucking oil and he sold the oil to all these billionaire friends, different type of nations, his country, different type of countries. He sold the oil to all these different type of countries and he took the money and he stacked the money in some type of bank that a lot of people really don't know about, that I think really being investigated right now, if I'm not really mistaken. But that's what he do. Donald Trump come out and he lies to the American people. He's a fucking piece of shit, buffoon, liar. He lied to the American people. He lied about that he gonna protect wars. He gonna protect wars. He gonna lower costs. He gonna lower gas prices. He gonna lower egg prices. He said he's gonna lower a lot of everything. But do you see everything getting lower in your city, in your culture? No, everything was a fucking lie. That's what he do. Donald J. Trump, orange piece of shit buffoon. He lies straight to your face. He don't even give a shit about you. He don't. You think he give a damn about passing legislation? You think he give a damn about passing legislation for the American people, health care, lower costs, and all that type of shit? No, he don't give a shit. He only give a shit about him and his family, rich in his family pockets. That's the only goddamn thing he give a shit about. He don't give a shit about the American people. Look at the economy. Do you see what's going on with the economy? Do you see what's going on with everything else besides this economy? That what this orange piece of shit in the office doing? Destroying the country, destroying the world. That's what this orange buffoon, deep throat, wrinkle face, orange piece of shit buffoon doing. And I know a lot of people paying attention. There are a lot of people that's really paying attention. Some other people really still kind of sleep. Some people really don't understand what's going on. And a lot of people really need to be woke to what's going on, to what these pieces of shit doing up there in the White House. Donald Trump, no, he's a... Donald, let me tell you something. Donald Trump is the stupid, dumbest president in United States history. We know that. Everybody know that. Donald J. Trump is the dumbest, stupid president in United States history. The dumbest, stupid president. And he knows he dumb and stupid. He don't have no fucking sense. He can't even think for himself. He have other people think for him. Sometimes when he get up and fake one of the country, he don't know half of the shit that's going on. He gotta have other people behind him telling him what's going on. Because he's an old piece of shit buffoon that don't understand what's going on. And he shits his pants sometimes. You know, he wears these pull-up, these diapers, where every time he shits his pants, he get nervous. Just like the Voting Pass Act. He got nervous about that. And actually, he is nervous. Because he know he's in a lot of trouble in the midterms election, which is November the 3rd. Republican Party is fucking through. He know that. And every time he get bad news, he shits his diaper. He get nervous. He want to rig the election. Because he know he in trouble. He haven't done shit for the American people. What have he done for the American people? What type of legislation that he passed in Congress for the American people? Not a damn thing. Everything he do it by executive order. He haven't done shit. And that should tell you right there that the stupid, dumbest president, Donald J. Trump, the orange piece of shit buffoon, tell you is a fucking lie to your face and don't give a shit about you. And he know he's in hot water in the midterms, which is 6 months away. The Republican Party is through. The Republican Party is fucking dead. They don't stand for shit. They don't stand for nothing. They kiss Donald Trump ass every day, all day. Yes, sir. The economy is doing very well, sir. What a good job you're doing, Mr. President. Fucking bullshit. Everything is a fucking lie. You get what I'm saying? Real deal. So we can't continue to keep sitting back and let this orange piece of shit buffoon fuck up this country and fuck up your everyday living. Everything is not going good for you in your life. It's not. And we can sit up here and be real and say, no, it's not. Because we have a piece of shit orange buffoon in the president and the Oval Office that's fucking up everything. Because he's a piece of shit and he the dumbest president in history that we done ever had in United States history. And we all should know that. He getting American people in wars, something that he promised when he first ran for his second administration, that he was going to protect wars. No, you think that was a fucking lie. He didn't protect shit. He didn't protect the economy. He didn't protect lower prices. He didn't protect lower eggs, lower milk, lower gas prices, low electric energy that Americans paying. The energy bill is fucking high skyrocket. American people having trouble paying electric energy bill. That the energy bill is fucking out the fucking roof. Donald Trump is screwing every fucking thing. He's a fucking loser piece of shit, and he's screwing everything up. That is what's going on. And the Republican Party know they are fucking screwed, and Donald Trump are helping screwing the Republican Party up. He knows what he's doing. He don't even give a shit about the Republican Party. Because he know the midterm is around the corner and the Republican Party are screwed. How you like that, Republicans? Do you want to go talk to your orange God King and tell him about everything that he's fucking up and you're not doing a fucking thing about it in Congress? The Republican Party are fucking screwed and they know it. That's why they hauling ass coming out talking about conference pressing about Donald Trump. That is not going to do a fucking damn thing. But get y'all continue to fucking be wiped out. You get what I'm saying? Because what you coming up there talking about, it's not doing nothing for the American people. It's not doing a goddamn thing for the American people. It is a bunch of talk. Ever since this president got elected, he been a fucking piece of shit, screwed up piece of shit. He lied to everything about what he was going to do and got in the office and riches his billionaire friends. And he support his billionaire friends. Just like the money he asking for $250 billion in Congress. No, you jackass piece of shit. We not gonna fund you. We not gonna take this money and fund the war, take the taxpayer money and fund this war because you want $200 billion to continue to keep fighting the war in Iran, you piece of shit. No, that money right there can go towards the American people. It can go towards health care. It can go toward kids' lunch. It can go towards kids' lunch school. You know, kids can have lunch. You know what I mean? They service can pick back up. This can pay for this money right here can pay for kids' school lunch. This can pay for people health care. It can pay for the board of education. It can pay for a lot of things that this orange piece of shit in the office fucking up. The taxpayer dollars, American people dollars, that he taking the money and continue to keep funding the war in Iran. And it's the working taxpayer dollars that get up and work hard for their money that this orange piece of shit buffoon in the office fucking up everything. And the Republican Party know you through come the midterm elections, which is 7 months away. November the 3rd. You guys are fucking through and you will be wiped out. And let me tell you another thing, Republicans. If Democrats take control back of the House, which is I already know that the House is going to be flipped anyway. The House is already flipped to Democrats anyway. You know, the election's not even here yet. We 7 months away from the election for real. That I can already see that the Democrats is going to take the House back. And also, I had to take a look at the Senate request yesterday. And also, by the way, it looked like the Democrats might take the Senate too as well. You stupid, dumbass Republicans. Y'all fucking stupid and dumb. Y'all do everything for Donald Trump. If Donald Trump tell you to jump off a fucking cliff, y'all dumbass to jump off a fucking cliff. Because that's how far you up Donald Trump ass, the Republican Party. A steady thinking with your own fucking mind and step into this orange piece of shit before him and say, hey, Mr. Piece of Shit President, you are going a little bit too far. We got to cut you down. But they don't even want to say that because they too far up his ass. You get what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Trump is an old, wrinkle-faced piece of shit buffoon that's dumb and don't know what's going on. Don't know politics and don't know politics. He don't know politics. He don't know he don't know the Constitution. He don't know shit. He like a thug just probably he just like a thug just came from the street. That people voted from the street and he got elected like a regular individual for real. That don't know a goddamn thing. Don't know politics. He's a corrupt president. That's what Donald Trump is. He a corrupt president. Word to the fact where he don't give a damn about the American people. He don't give a shit about you. He tell lies to your face every day about egg prices going down, gas prices going down. Ain't no goddamn gas prices going down. Gas prices are $4 a gallon. In other states, there is $5 a gallon. So the orange piece of shit buffoon tell you a lie every time he on a conference, or every time Fox News tell you this going well, this going well, Fox News is a goddamn lie anyway. They work for Donald Trump. So anything Donald Trump tell them to do, they will fucking do it live for him. Hey, gas prices down 80%, egg prices down 30%, milk prices down 20%, gas prices down 10%, electric prices down 40%. All that is a fucking lie. There's nothing down. Everything is skyrocketing high because of the war that the orange piece of shit did in Iran. So that caused everything to go up. The Republican Party, you through. It's time to hang it up. And you know you through. You know you wiped out. Thanks to your Mr. God King, the orange piece of shit buffoon. And get your head out of his ass. And do your work. Do what the American people sent you to Congress to do. Your district attorney. Do what you're supposed to do. Piece of shit. Take care, guys. Have a good one.